Hey, God bless you, family. Pastor Darren Ochoa here today. I just want to share a quick word that will encourage you here today. And the word is coming out of Ephesians chapter 4, verse 7. And it says that grace was given to us according to the measure of Christ's gift. And I want to tell you that each of us has been given a specific amount of grace that's proportionate to the gift that God has given us in our life. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verses 9 and 10, the Apostle Paul says that there was a special favor given to him. There is a special grace given to him that's not without results. So when God saves you and I, he expects a return on his investment. He doesn't expect us to get saved, to sit in church and never tell nobody about Jesus. No, he expects when he calls us that our calling will have a result. It'll have a result to impact the lives of those around us and that we could be effective for the kingdom of God. So this special grace or special favor that I'm talking about was divinely given to you by God. And if we go back to Ephesians chapter 4, verse 7, when he says the grace that was given to you was given to you according to the measure of Christ's gift. So the Apostle Paul pled with God 3 times to take the thorn from his flesh. But God said, my grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. So God knew the very thing that the Apostle Paul was going through, that God equipped him with the just amount of the right grace, right? The grace was exactly proportionate to the gift and call that God called the Apostle Paul to. You might be feeling like there's a lot of weight on your shoulders, that you can't handle what God is calling you to. I want to tell you that you have exactly what you need to fulfill the call of God on your life. Now, when we step out of that grace and we function outside of our gifting, things will get difficult, we'll get frustrated, things will not work out. So when you're functioning in your gifting with the grace that God has given you, you'll feel like a fish in water. You'll feel like you're doing something that you're always created to do. And that's where you need to be. You need to be in that place where God created you to function in the calling that he's called you to. I want to encourage you today to rely and rest on the grace of God that he's given you. That's exactly proportionate to the gift that's on your life. Bless God in all that you do and thank him for what he's done, because you are called for this season and this time on purpose, for a purpose, to be a world changer. Go out and be the light of Christ today.